I'm Peter Magrath, and today was an important and good day for West Virginia University. We received a first-class report from the American Association of Collegiate Registrars and Admissions Officers, a group that came in at my request to take a thorough, in-depth look at the process that we use to record credits, award degrees, and certify that they are absolutely without challenge. The report was extraordinarily helpful and reassuring because they made it clear that there had been no wrongdoing or malfeasance in any sense with regard to the way the degrees are being awarded at West Virginia University. But, and the but is important, they found that our record keeping was not in best practices and it was not at the gold standard level, which is the only standard that's available and acceptable as far as I'm concerned for WVU. What we probably had is kind of the brass standard and it got tarnished. But we are going to accept all of the recommendations that this registrar's consulting group gave to us, implement them immediately at my direction, and they will provide constant assurance in the future, as has been the case in the past, that all degrees earned at WVU are quality degrees, good degrees that are extraordinarily valuable and that make everyone proud to have a WVU degree. Now here are some highlights from the report and the recommendations.
You'll find that our report and our recommendations are trying to recommend things in 4 primary areas. The first is integrating accountability into the process of student academic records management. Second, taking a highly proactive and stakeholder-focused, outcome-oriented approach to leadership and management of the process. Third, staying more current with best practices and, where appropriate, implementing these best practices in a timely manner. This is very important. And then finally, developing an organizational structure that achieves and ensures integrity and reliability in student records management. I think we're saying fine, dedicated, honorable folks working with a flawed system. And again, it's not the computer system, it's just the combination of practices and policies and things of the nature that we've dealt with in our report. And then finally, we believe, Acro Consulting believes, that if West Virginia University consistently follows our recommendations, the university's student academic records management practice will meet current institutional needs and accepted practices.
Everybody who has ties to West Virginia University, who cares about this state and the role of this university in West Virginia and nationally and internationally, understands that our mantra and our commitment is to have high quality work and high quality gold standard record keeping in everything that we will do. Our graduates are prized and valued. They come out of good, strong programs that are led and taught and mentored by outstanding faculty and staff at this university. Everybody that has ever had any experience with West Virginia University and is a product of the results of research and the education is a product of a university of high quality and one which intends to be even better in the future. That's a given across time. In the past, it's true today, and it's going to be true in the future. Those 27 students that Dr. Sigler mentioned in the EMBA program, we accept the consultants, and I accept the consultants' conclusion. Those discrepancies, unfortunate as they are a result of the university's inability or failure to follow the best practices that we will now have. Those degrees were appropriately awarded, and those degrees will stand from the time of graduation. And the same thing applies to the approximately 260 degrees out of something like 37,000 offered in this period where the record keeping was inadequate, and you can't absolutely prove or find out what happened, but those degrees were awarded, and they stand, as is the case for all of the others. Opening ourselves up as circumstances unfolded to take a critical look at where we have not had the right kind of, or the best practices that are appropriate for the 21st century, I think we're giving a signal that we are open and are going to change and improve where we need to improve. And very candidly, in a personal way, I've been around here about 6 months now, and I have no doubt about the work ethic of people at West Virginia University. They work, if I can put it bluntly, their fannies off, they work hard, they care deeply about this place. That's why people were upset about things that happened. But their caring and their love is very strong. And if I can put it in personal terms, and it's hard not to at times, I wouldn't want to be associated with West Virginia University if I did not know in my heart and in my mind that this is a damn good place that needs to improve, because we always need to do that. But I think that's an assurance we can all have among ourselves.